starting with the test. So this is my GoPro Hero 9, and why I have got out of my home at 11:50 p.m. is because I wanted to test this mic properly at different speeds, okay, and see how the audio works out, if it is very loud or red, and what are the problems faced. Doing this mostly because I didn't want to take any risk. I mean, starting a trip somewhere and then finding out a lot of problems. I didn't want that. One problem definitely did face is this: the helmet visor doesn't close with this Ulanzi huge case. So I taken the mic adapter recently from Pune, from stores, not from online, and so obviously I had to take this mic adapter, and I mean the mic adapter and the mic I had purchased, which is it's Maono EU 400, it's called. And the mic adapter, which is a GoPro accessory, and the Ulanzi case to keep all things tight. So yeah, the size has definitely increased because of this big adapter. It's not feeling very heavy, as some of the people have reported that it increases the weight of the helmet and so on. Not feeling much heavy right now, but anyways, I've just started this riding. Let me adjust a little bit and get my visor closed. Here we go. Visor is closed now. I'm doing this kind of thing after many long years. I used to motovlog on my SJ6 Legend, but I might have told before in any of my previous videos that the SJ6 Legend almost broke down, but it still functions. I mean, which is quite surprising. What happened is that the batteries are shit. Okay, the camera is it does its job. I mean, whatever functionalities and features it has, but the batteries are definitely shit. So what happened is that I might have went on a trip somewhere and the battery got heated and it swelled up to such an extent that it broke the camera touch screen, the camera screen. It broke off. I mean, it swelled to such an extent, it stretched out the camera body, and this is very surprising. I haven't seen this happening with any hardware before. Okay. So yeah, and then I didn't motovlog much, but after quite some time I thought of upgrading to something, so I got this Hero 9 and all these accessories to capture my voice as well, because it's not always very convenient to dub the audio. I mean, what else option do we have? Right, so I'll pick up this space a little bit. It's not that kind of road to pick up pace to much extent, but I'll pick up, get my fog lights, good fog lights, right? It is HJGLU 60 watt, I believe. We'll see how the wind noise cancellation works, right? And yeah, it's a speed of 60 km/h. A bit more than that sometimes, but not. Oh shit. Okay. Fucking people cut the roads down, man. Cannot afford a bumper. That's one thing. Cutting the roads down may cause accidents. I mean, why do you have to be such illiterate about these things, such naive about this is the road, right? It is. So a bit of off-road here, recording. Here we go. This is the waste management system of here, Munwa. Okay, all the wastes come here and they are processed and obviously disposed of, if they do dispose of in a safe way. Right. Full waste management here, and a beautiful smell accompanies you when you travel these spots. Take where did I go? Did I miss it? I did. It's so dark in here. Cannot make out the roads. This way? Yeah. It is the way. A bit of black patches here. Then there will be a bridge which which is a bridge over what lake is it? This is Mutta river, I believe. It's the major river which flows through Pune, and the entire Pune is dependent on it. I don't know how much light is being captured right now by the GoPro. I've set the maximum ISO as 1600, so probably not very much, but I'll see after I check out the video. There's a bridge, all empty. Here, if you can see the force of the water, I'm not sure if you will be able to see it. So here we arrived to Kharadi. This was a connecting road from Keshavnagar to Kharadi, avoiding the Kharadi bypass. And Kharadi bypass might have a lot of traffic now because the heavy vehicles start moving after 11 p.m. So sometimes a lot of traffic are faced during this time due to the heavy vehicle movement. Switch off the aux. Or did I switch it off too early? Why this patch is entirely wet is because water tankers come here to fill up water which in turn they provide to all the housing societies who do not have water management of their own, and they obviously dropped so much water all around, causing this kind of waterlogging. And yeah, so I came here. This is Kharadi. This is the inner roads of Kharadi. Eon 1 and Eon 2 are located here. There's a road connecting Kharadi bypass to Eon offices. I used to travel via this route when I used to work in Eon 2. If only the traffic condition would be like this all the time of the day, then what a bliss it would have been to travel from one place to another at this part of the city. Compared to Pimpri Chinchwad, which is another municipal corporation of Pune, this I mean the PMC, the Pune Municipal Corporation area, is very, very much congested. It's polluted, lot of dust. PCMC is much more cleaner and quieter than PMC. IT companies, UBS, City. One time I used to work in Credit Suisse, employee of Accenture I was, but Credit Suisse was my client. So I used to come here, Eon 2, and work from here. That was the time when I bought my car. So yeah, it brings some fond memories whenever I pass this road. Now this is December, and this is mid of December. Pune generally doesn't go that much cold. Probably the lowest temperatures recorded are 11 or 12 degrees. Dry. So I think that's the temperature. So this is the road where I came from, connecting road from Kishannagar, but this time I will be taking the main road, the Kharadi bypass, to return to my home, and hopefully pick up a little bit speed there in Kharadi bypass, because the road condition is a little better, and in case if the heavy vehicles do not create much trouble, then let's see. There is one more, Zensar. These are the big companies here in this part. What happened is, initially this part of the city was mostly what do you call it, there wasn't much industry here. At least the IT industry wasn't much here. All were in Hinjewadi side, but slowly Hinjewadi got saturated. There isn't much lands where offices could be opened, or even isn't much space where a lot of employees could be migrated. There is obviously a limitation and saturation, because it's going on for so long. So all these big companies like Citi, MasterCard, UBS acquired Credit Suisse. All these companies started, the Eon 1 and Eon 2 opened up a lot of space, and all these companies started, leasing the buildings in Eon, and started migrating their employees to Eon. So that's how all this got built up, and it's developing. many things are opening each month. It's developing at a rapid pace. My only complaint here is Keshav Nagar, where I stay in because of the huge rents going on in this area in Kharadi, nearby Eon. Even in Kharadi bypass here, you know, so a lot of the rent has increased significantly over the last couple of years after COVID. So only options to stay at a decent price, decent rent is Keshav Nagar here, which is also a benefit is there because that the Magarpatta city where my office is, it's close. Doesn't take much time to travel from Keshav Nagar to Magarpatta, and yeah, the rent is decent as compared to the other parts near Kharadi and Magarpatta. And another option is to go to Wagholi, which is quite far from here. The roads are very good, but the problem is the traffic in Nagar Road. There are a lot of heavy vehicles, almost starting from, let's say, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and you know, the traffic stays more or less till at least 9 p.m. So a lot of traffic is there, which delays the travel, and obviously it gets irritating and frustrating to cover all that traffic and go to office every day. So that's out of scope, I would say. So yeah, I'm stuck with Keshav Nagar for now. The problem with Keshav Nagar is the bad roads. Oh, very bad roads. So you saw the road condition, and this road condition continues here for just a little bit. After that, the bad road conditions start. And you might have seen the very lane, okay, where I live in, where my apartment is located. It's the water tankers come in, fill water from that place, that is their depot, and that is the concern there. Whatever they do to fix the road, I mean, they haven't tried any solid build-up like concrete or pitch or anything like that, but sometimes in the past they have sent road rollers and flattened the road, brought some earth and rocks, and built a flat road. For some time in the past it was in a very good state, but when those tankers come in every day 24/7 and they spill water all the time because they overfill, so it's difficult to maintain the roads, and it's all earth, it's not a solid metal road. So right here it can be seen that the road conditions are becoming a little troublesome. They do this strange patchwork over the entire road, where if you could find a meter of flat road, it would be very lucky. There is no flat road here. Here they have patched it. There is no leveling ever in this road. Okay, so some is at a higher, you know, so it is bumpy all over the place. Okay, different types of patching, some areas without patching. You definitely need an ADB motorcycle to ride peacefully here. Even I'm not sure how much help that would be, but yeah, ADB is a must if you want the peace of mind while traveling over this road on a motorcycle. The CV350 is tuned in a different way. This is what I feel. At slow speeds, the suspension is, seems like very hard, and at high speeds, it tends to absorb the bumps more easily. This is what it seems. But again, it's nothing compared to ADV, where the travel suspension is much longer than what these classic or regular motorcycles offer. Anyways, I'm very close to my home now. I'm approaching the Z corner. Really, if only roads were this empty for all the time of the day, would not have been any issue at all. During the day, the traffic here is a mess, is a big mess. Mostly wherever you are, if you're near to that Munwa signal and Munwa signal to Keshavnagar and Manjri, it's really messy. So this is the broken road. This is the non-metallic kacha road which I was talking about. These are the water tankers. I feel I could blow this area, but to stop this nonsense. It's not nonsense, I know it's a necessary thing, but yeah, this is my apartment, and now I will end this video.